the body polish right over there. There you go, all 3 products. And check it out, guys, $28 to try all of them out. So where do we start with this kit, Yoshiko, and how often are we using them?
It's really a nice body kit because you have 2 daily products that are going to come really handy. It's our Candlenut Hydrating Shower Gel for in the shower and the Candlenut Body Cream, right? And those 2 alone are going to turn your ordinary shower into a spa-cation, okay? So the shower gel, let's start with that. It is a sulfate-free shower gel, right? So very gentle with a touch of candlenut oil to keep your skin really nice and supple. So it foams really nicely, it cleanses, and it envelops you in this scent. That's absolutely,
it smells so good.
Obsession worthy, yes. In fact, you know, what the scent is, it is, you know, a touch of jasmine, rose, bergamot, freesia, and a touch of fresh coconut, rose, freesia, bergamot, and it's really nice floral, but it's fresh and beachy, and, you know, actually, when I was 6 years old, my parents took me on a vacation to Bali, and I'll never forget that scent on the beach, the flowers and the coconut. It is just, it's really obsession worthy, which is why we call it a Candlenut Obsession Kit.
Well, it's so fresh. I mean, it's unbelievably invigorating and refreshing. And so that's included, that's a 2-ounce size. Now, would you suggest using this like with a loofah or a sponge or anything like that in order to get like some really good kind of cleansing and exfoliating with it? Or do we just use it as is?
You can use it, if you're in a rush, you know, you can just use, you know, about this much, right? Oops. And this much, and
look, it's a cream.
It's creamy, it's nice, it's like a cream gel, and it foams really nicely. If you're in a rush, you can just foam it up like this and wash it off, and you're good to go for your moisturizer, right?
Oh, look at that, yeah.
Right, so it has nice bubbles already as is. Now, of course, if you are using a loofah or like a poof, right, you get insane amounts of bubbles, and it's like, you know, and you can really luxuriate in the shower and kind of envelop yourself in the scent. And what's nice about it is when you're, you know, kind of spending a lot of time in the shower, kind of, you know, and foaming up, well, it's not going to dry out your skin because it is sulfate free, and it has that touch of candlenut to keep your skin really nice and supple, right? So you can use it as is, or if you want more foam, or you can even add it to your bath as a bubble bath. You know, if you want to relax a little more, then you can do that as well. Okay?
Oh, it smells so good. I can imagine like having some candles, little tea lights burning around the tub, and just kind of enjoying. It feels like a spa experience, but it's really invigorating and refreshing at the same time. So whether you're using it for the shower or whether you're using it as a bath, it is amazing. Now that's 2 ounces, that's included in the kit. But then we're using the body cream daily, correct?
Yes,
okay.
And so, you know, you cleanse with the shower gel, and that's like creating that clean canvas on your body, because it's still skin. We want to give it some love. And then you want to moisturize with the Candlenut body cream, which is how JUARA started. Okay, it is Bali in a jar. It is this amazing, really, really hydrating, yet not greasy at all, cream butter, but it feels like a souffle.
It's so thick and buttery. I love it.
And it smells amazing, but it also moisturizes like no one's business.
Yeah.
And you know, what's in it is a real power quartet of ingredients. We have candlenut oil in it. Oh, and I want to show you what candlenut. So you're probably wondering, what is candlenut? This is a candlenut. See, it looks like a macadamia nut, but it's much bigger, and it has that velvety, nice oil on the inside, right? And what's special about candlenut oil is the high content of omega-3 and omega-6 essential fatty acids. So good for the skin. So that's a candlenut.
Yeah,
that
candlenuts,
oil is in there.
Isn't that what they have in Hawaii? Like when you go and you get the leis?
Exactly, yes.
Those are candlenuts, right?
Those are candlenuts, also known as kukui, and we paired that with Elipe butter for long-lasting moisture. You know, that's from the majestic tree, you know, Elipe tree in Borneo, plus avocado oil, really good for you, and rice bran oil, which is rich in natural vitamin E. Okay, so this power quartet, and you're wondering, a body cream, it's like takes forever to absorb. Not this one. It is really nice and not greasy, surprisingly non-greasy, even though it moisturizes so nicely. And see, it is so smooth. It's not sticky at all. And you can get dressed right away. So use this every day for really nice, soft, supple skin, right? But it's not gonna weigh you down, okay?
Okay, and then now that's what we're gonna use kind of like daily, right?
Yes.
So that's your shower and your body moisturizer or body butter or body cream, whichever way you wanna call it. But it really is like a nice butter and it just feels so good and it smells so good. And I gotta say, you're right, it does not leave you feeling greasy because I'm so fanatic about what I put on my hands, and that feels wonderful, and you could hear the snap test. But then, once a week, we're using this body polish, right?
Yes,
okay.
So you want TLC for your body as well, and that's, when you want to exfoliate to rid your skin of those pesky dead surface skin cells, okay? So here we have this, it's a cream polish. It has the candlenut oil, the avocado oil, the Elipe butter, the rice bran oil, paired with what you see here, these grains here, that's crushed walnut grains. See, you touch it, it's nice and creamy, yum, yum. And you take a dollop and, you put it on. So if you use this in the shower, you would first use a shower gel to kind of cleanse overall, and then you take a nice dollop and you apply it on wet skin, that's fine, and just exfoliate, right? This is sulfate-free, it's soap-free, so it doesn't foam, okay? It just nice and creamy and gives you that touch of hydration and the smoothing action of the crushed walnuts, for a really nice, smooth finish.
And we're gonna actually watch Rebecca do this now on the set. So Rebecca's gonna be using one of the items from this deluxe travel set. This is the body polish. And what's really cool about it is that you're getting 1.5 ounces of it here. That's going to be used on your elbows, on your shins, on your knees, anywhere on your body that you wanna get that exfoliation. You could use it whole body, I'm sure. But you could also use it in these targeted areas, which I feel like that's even like more of the culprit sometimes, right?
Oh, yes, especially when it gets warmer and you're running out the door with, a short-sleeved shirt and you kind of forgot, what your elbows look like and you're kind of like, oh my God, it's ashy. You can use the scrub dry. You don't have to jump in the shower, okay? On the go, you just take a dollop, rub it into the problem areas like your elbow, your ankles, your knees, or the top of your shoulder where you want that extra sexy luminosity. You just kind of rub it in. The cream gets really nicely absorbed into the skin, leaves no sticky residue. And then the scrubbies, the crushed walnut shell grains, you can just kind of brush them off with your hand or with tissue, and your skin is like a baby's bottom on the go.
And for me, the feet is always very, very important with these scrubs because it leaves your feet exfoliated, but still feeling hydrated. You're not like running to then have to put some sort of body lotion on the feet. It feels so good. Now, this is what's great about this, right? Because in this show, we've had some great opportunities to try new products from JUARA. We had that amazing duo with the exfoliator and the vitality oil for the face. But now you're getting head to toe treatment and hydration and cleansing with this travel set. So whether you want to, take it with you to a trip, or if you just want to try out JUARA products, remember what Yoshko was saying, this is where it all started, right over here with the body cream. You're getting 2 ounces of the shampoo or the shower gel. You're getting 1.7 or 1.5 ounces of the body cream, which is so wonderful and buttery, and then 1.5 ounces of the body scrub. All of that for $28. It's a great value and a great way to try this out. So go to beautyiq.com, click on the item that's on air, add this to your shopping cart. We've seen a lot of people have a lot of excitement over the JUARA products in this show so far. So if this is another way for you to try the full JUARA experience, remember, free of sulfates and parabens and phthalates and all those different things that you might not want in your skincare, but backed by science and all of those amazing ingredients. I love the candlenut story. Somebody was saying, I've never heard of a candlenut. If you've ever seen those those, kind of leis that a lot of the men wear actually when they go to Hawaii. Those are the Candlenuts. And you call them, what are they called? What's the real name for them, Yoshiko?
Kukui or Candlenut.
Kukui.
Or Kemiri in Indonesian as well. There are many names, but
Okay, well, part of this head-to-toe treatment is not only that set right over there, but we're gonna talk a little bit about this, something that I have been going crazy for since I tried it out for the very first time. This is the Jasmine Perfume Oil, an oil that not only, kind of gives you this wonderful essence to your skin, but now it's this perfume, this fragrance that is like a non-fragrance because it doesn't feel like you're wearing a perfume when you're wearing this. Tell us about this fragrance that is, in my opinion, very green, very fresh, and it's more than just jasmine. There's multiple notes in here.
yes, it's a beautiful bouquet that was inspired by an early morning walk in the rolling tea plantations and mountains of Indonesia. You know, early morning walks is, when the air is fresh and crisp, and what you smell here is this bouquet of jasmine, magnolia, tiare, bamboo fronds, and it has that nice invigorating and uplifting scent which people just go crazy about. And what's unique about this our perfume oil is that it's an oil. It's not an alcohol. So this is really nice and long lasting, but it's not strong or overpowering. So it lasts throughout the day, but it's not overpowering at all. It is feminine but not perfumey, like Alberti said. And believe it or not, like all JUARA products, it's also dermatologist tested, it's phthalate free, free of parabens, mineral oils, sulfates, and harsh chemicals because, we apply this on the skin, we care. So you need just a little bit. This is